Okay, mami wakwaba Emra TV Ghana so na any first time I'll share me and any first time I platform is on second story na fi wa share ne wi ase afa ne nyina no enye bi ahwe enye bi atie so na obe subscribe so won subscribe ya uwi a na we miya notification bell no so se ne be ya story bi na wo sabedi kan aka wo die me patcho uwi a e mane so ha fa wadwenkyere eto comment section na enkikan fa mamo if science mpanimfoɔ se nyansa ne adwene ani baakofo tirim wadaseɛ na mmom ndc foɔ pɛ sɛ ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo deɛ wiase nyansa nyinaa no ɔmo tirim na ɛwɔ ɛde nti na meka saa ɛyɛ honorable Harry na idrusu nea ɛsɛ edu nketea ɛsɛ ɔyɛ incompetent ɛwɔ parliament house ɛne no na ɔyɛ ɛyɛ minority chief whip a ebi ni firi hɔ ɛde ɛyɛ atofoɔ se na eba ebisi anan no nan no on say and to na atwageka these things that are going on no clearly show say NDC force through a Bawumia and he is giving them nightmare. I didn't make us say when we talk about digitalization Ghana dia ne fapem AC Bawumia so and I say ne fapem any Bawumia na hana Bawumia sha say autotonema Ghana card interoperability then and na witimi send this card from MTN Vodafone and bibri sa so na witimi say because of Ghana card witimi register passport online birth set online wonko how wonko di line ne keke ka ho bibri na enimu na honorable Harry na Idrusu me for honorable me kasa omo from honorable bim Harry na Idrusu say eni no NDC for ene the foundation of digitalization ewo Ghana ha say o say NDC or say the foundation of digitalization was led by the NDC na minim at the crop potia or pesi yeti ase say omo ene digitalization by anaso omo penso ene shase ubesi Accra Digital Center and nche say why ye bibi about digitalization. I don't know anything. Minima de kopotie come that digital center. Minima de omo minima de omo se minim se na computers kra no se na ebi dia na me penim na ensem a wakan amanfo atoto bi amane no pa e social media but before say ye be kwa kotie ni amanfo aka about this whole issue e wo comment section no ye ntie ensem a Harry na Idrusu aka eni no social media commentators edi bi mane no ye nkoti bi mra.
Bawumia is leading a digital revolution. Probably they don't even know how a revolution starts. To quote Elijah Hoodie, is not to make your table nice. This is a spoon. This is some cutlery or no. The foundation of a digital Ghana was led by the NDC and led by Edward Salia and subsequently succeeded by John Dramani Mahama. Then subsequently before you had the like of Kandapa, Michael Kwe, Haruna Idrisu. So if you want how digitalization started in Ghana, check your history and check the records well. It began under John Mahama when he hived telecoms from postal. Remember, go back to history. He had to hive the postal sector from the telecom sector.
I think NDC for with these things that they are saying. I think say they just tickle themselves and they laugh at themselves. Now ohwe empanimfo mo ho nkokora mo go na nsema ahari na ekeke ya wuti mo say this is not the first time. Mahama Kojina simply say obey bring back the names, the original names of universities back. No, you could see some penny for no more. No, papa, is this what we want to hear? When now a person you said you want to become a president again. Why then don't you tell the people say me ba when and I may am dan say obeba begina na me ba mesesa we and I me ba what does it do? Papa asema ogina working you could see from clearly from the faces of the people over there say and shadan kui what I say now cannot as a sebi I say it doesn't hold water nyansa nimbi so what I say and he is saying say Mahama hived postal, then to from telecommunications. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yo, de mommy and twaso.
That is why you people started saying Mejina Bontina Mekasa. You remember that was the beginning of the digital revolution. The introduction of mobile telephony into our country. So today when you hear digitalization, Dr. Bawumia, are you doing that man on smartphones? If there was no mobile telephony of MTN on the GSM platform, would there be digitalization?
Wait. So how you now reduce you purchase say mobile phones, smartphones, eshasiye ba under Mahama. You're ready, Jacopo. Why is NDC like this? No, why is NDC like this? We started using smartphones under John Mahama in Ghana here. Is that what Haruna Idusu is saying? And also I say, senka smartphones now ba and kono Bawumia beba ebejina ebetimi abeka say revolution of digitalization started from his tenure of office. Ebusia, onye na make Haruna Idusu neka. Yento aso.
Somebody somewhere had to start the digital revolution. Under President Mahama, there was a Norwegian funding of 28 million euro to lay fiber from Ho to Kulongugo. Go and check the record and check from the embassies. So when you say you want to be digital, you need to build infrastructure. The infrastructure, some to refer to them, commenced under Kufuor, but built upon John Dramani Mahama.
That is where I have a problem with NDC4. This whole fiber cable laying started under Kufuor, but you are here saying say it was built by Mahama. So why then wouldn't we say Kufuor legacy and a Mahama ADD home? But whenever NDP Bawumia and I said Nanado Eco Commission projects be a GM legacy, GM legacy. Somebody commented, Yebeko comment section, or say, was it NDC for crown Israel for free misery massa? So, may come to her NDC, they are capable of anything. Omit me, BAB, Yantuaso.
So after infrastructure, in fact, when the NPP did right, I'll give them one credit, was legislation to pass the laws, reforms. But after reforms were the laws. Now, when Bawumia says that digitalization, hear him well, oh, I'm not sure he himself even understands digitalization. The NDC concept of digitalization and John Mahama's concept of digitalization, listen, is simply to mainstream ICT in all aspects of our national life. Full stop. That is what John Mahama is talking about.
I think you are lying, Mr. MP. Mr. Member of Parliament, you are lying. Mohammed's concept of digitalization is to actually steal money to his party people and to his pockets. Why won't if we know Muhammad to be somebody that Yebuza and say, have you ever accepted bribe before? He couldn't even answer. So a person like this, why wouldn't he build the systems to favor him? Maza, somebody came. He said, "Say it is not about me. It's not about my family. It's not about my party. It's about the country whole. We are doing this to favor everybody." And you are here saying, "Say to mainstream ICT. Do you even understand ICT? How you not do you even understand ICT? Maza, you don't know what you are talking about." Ebusia, and some Harina, they are two winina. Yes, I see free NDC for comments. So say, Ignatius said, making sense. Indeed, it will make sense to you. But minimum that this is not making sense to me. Yentuas will be say, Bawumia is giving you guys nightmare. They said he has nothing new. He has nothing new, but you are talking about him almost every day. That is the truth. Most only bibia the ma ɔman no nti ade nti na mo meka nea mo betimi ayi but always talking about what he said he can do that he is doing and only a problem mind is if one now there is this animation be about say this is Mahama wearing the Joker crown and okuta ne staff what I say ne no saying I created heaven and earth and all them that is in it every good thing is my legacy, including all the universities in Ghana. So JJ and ewo esoro sem I am say JJ look alike what I say. And I say na hwan so nie. Let's just John Mahama sem na oka no boa. Obi say no one is complaining here. No one is complaining no bro. And or they Richard Ofori. Fonya beto no ja one man in so good. Yet to us say, for this man alone, I will vote NDC into power for this coming election. Wow, banku. Toma no na won failure. Now toma na hona be say niema anko ya ma. Good. Was it the incense is speaking? Come and listen no tagi General Buhari. Now I don't know why NDC is like this. Why is it that they are claiming everything that Nanado and Bawumia are doing in their tenure of office? Indeed, senka mona mosha asia. I think senka mo be hu de mo. Ana meboa. For the reform, I don't know if what I'm saying is not making sense. Senka NDC for the starting BB and pa. I think say in their election, those times a 2020 election, and come back on the room and now 2020 2016 election, come back on the room more instead of to wait for somebody to do something better and then you guys will come and claim the yes I say what's as the way you enter comments in so we say own goals one thing I will give to them, in fact one thing I will give to them own goal and this for be some own goals you say you put no the hunger where they the country no you know face solve them. Digitalization no go give us food and it no go pay the NSS personnel the dialysis issues. I know they won't talk not just say or no they say NDC for no and come up na come up bibi papa bia ye den aka kire o man no nanka ya sympathize nanka ya trauma mo nso amo nye yi but maybe amene ne nya adwene say masa enemre obi anye adwuma mo obi mfa nkodidi o enti oti wa create something ma wadwene bibi technology abagana the through Bawumia pe bibi ye na abedidi yento aso Kojo upon Kroma's son or say Bibia was led by the NDC. They can see themselves slacking, so they using what MPP they are using what MPP has done as as cover ups as they started it. Let's just say Opache say adebia ye NDC for the buy impuni ND MPP for impun omo cover ups omo na yere omo na they buy. Let's just say NDC for the alternative is actually empty. Obi say, Sikapa Buzia say, yeah, we know NDC led Ghana to independence. They even led the people of Israel to the promised land. Not just say, hey, NDC for the Maya, the Monyan Sembo. Semutimi with the Maya, dear pa. Edike say, thank you for the foundation. Oh, good. Let me say this before I continue. If say NDC for foundation Bawumia building upon this thriving air digitalization system in Ghana, then NTB collapse because NDS Anka foundations need weak pa. But as of now, I could sense say Bawumia started from the scratch because bini obeto ye no na atete apansam ontimi mfa free on to aso. E dis obi buni nyina no si ni foforo. Yenko. Obi say God bless our homeland Ghana. Na saa two parties wey there we for last them pa I tell you. Okay. Mr. Live say still NDC doesn't understand the digital drive and Bawumia has the undenying drive and systems of digitalization. The man is driving NDC crazy and is changing the whole system of politics. Man has man has Mahama is Mahama going was it Mahama going all the country many times and waiting for Bawumia to pick a vice? Nature say ɔno nso ne deɛ a ɔde aba n'abusua nsɛm a ɛrekɔ so no wɔn nso fa wadwenkyerɛ ɛto comment section na menkenkan ɛmfa ɛma mo medin ne Nana Kwame etu ahena ha yɛ TV Ghana ɔbɛ subscribe wi like afei share na mia notification bell no so sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a news ne tɔ hɔ a na kyerɛ sɛ wo deɛ ɛde kan lande ama wo sɛ wate aseɛ na wade wadwenkyerɛ no aba abusua mede mu si a metwa me ho aba me ba yɛbɛtoa so.